Las Vegas recently witnessed an exciting collaboration between PhoEver and True Strive, uniting food lovers and travel enthusiasts to celebrate the richness of Vietnamese cuisine and culture. The PhoEver food tasting event, hosted on March 26, 2025, was more than just a showcase of delicious dishes. It was a bridge connecting the vibrant flavors of Vietnam with the opportunity to experience them firsthand through the Vietnam group tour. This collaboration and partnership was born from a shared mission to highlight the beauty of Vietnamese cuisine and its deep roots traditions, to boost tourism by offering an immersive experience for those who want to explore Vietnam beyond the typical tourist spots, to support local businesses both in Vietnam and the US by showcasing authentic food and meaningful travel opportunities. By collaborating, PhoEver provided a taste of Vietnam right here in Las Vegas, while True Strives introduced a way for foodies and travelers to embark on an unforgettable journey to Vietnam, immersing the culture, cuisine, and investment opportunities. A Taste of Vietnam at PhoEver. This is the food tasting event brought together influencers, content creators, and food enthusiasts to experience the essence of Vietnamese cuisine through carefully curated dishes by Chef My Nguyen. People at the event was able to try 10 different dishes at the restaurants to choose top 3 of their favorite, so they can actually give the feedback to the restaurants and they can showcase to upcoming travelers and people who love Vietnamese food to come here and check it out. More importantly, this is the 3 main dish that the restaurant highlight. Short ribs pho in combinations. This is featuring rich, slow simmer broth and tender meats, a true staple of Vietnamese comfort food. And it's super famous. If you don't know pho, you are missing out. Next one is spring rolls and egg rolls. Fresh, crispy, and packed with herbs and flavors that reflect the balance of Vietnamese cuisine. Thirdly is crab, pork, and tomato noodle soup. It's also called bún riêu, a bold, tangy northern dish offering a unique seafood twist. The event wasn't just about food, it was about community, culture, and connection. Attendees learned about the art of Vietnamese cooking, the significance of certain ingredients, and the passion behind each dish.
Creativity and bring places to people, give recommendations, because there's a point I was so stressed with my business and I do a lot of time business thing myself. So whenever I don't have time to cook, so whenever I have the time, I go out and eat a bunch of places in LA. So I moved here from LA 6 months ago in Vegas. So I'm like, okay, now I need to move to new locations and find good restaurants. So when I go out and eat, I really enjoy creating content, and I didn't know that actually my content helps small business owners actually bring more traffic and help them to really build their brand. So I'm like, oh, I didn't know that the work I do. So some people think like, oh, I hate influencers. I'm like, yeah, there's some big guy will be like that, but it's a small one that really create content to help, and that's a different thing. So now I really enjoy that, and I'm like, oh, if I actually can get paid to eat, why not? So that's where it's coming from, and I come into this restaurant maybe like a few weeks ago. I'm like, let me help you to like let people know more about you guys. So maybe we should do collaborations and creativity to do food tasting and invite friends and family coming to vote and build awareness. So that's why we're here. Also because I want to let people know more about Vietnam and try the food, which is a lot of you guys haven't really tried it. And so it's the first time ever I try different dishes. So that's why we're here partner with PhoEver to do that. So and then his real name is Me. I don't know why it's mine, but it's like let him introduce himself, restaurant, how long you have been here, and like the reason we're here.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, guys, for coming out. I will be very brief so we can get to the eating part. My name is Mai. I am living here in everything that you see on this menu is going to be very traditional to what you have eaten before if you've been to any Vietnamese restaurant, except because I'm here, all the sauce are house made. So that's the only difference. So if you don't like it, again, it's not my fault. But just a little bit about me. I am not from Vegas. I actually live in California. I only fly in here to cook. So I come in, I try to fly in once a month or a week. I flew in on Monday just to prepare for today for you guys. And so, I try to bring in cuisine from different places that I've been to. So a lot of the spices, a lot of the sauces we put together are not from just Vietnam or from Southeast Asia, but also from Mexico and from all the other places, Canada. So a lot of these spices you're going to feel it's going to be fresh. Okay, the dynasty where they wanted to celebrate the season of spring, it's called spring roll. It's actually called spring plate. It actually was on a plate before it became a roll. It only becoming a roll, a spring roll, because we want to be more kind of street urban, to be adapted for more of the common people to try.
So, like, if you try it here, maybe it's not that authentic, but when you go to Vietnam, I swear to God, it will be a whole different level. And we have different regions, and every region will cook differently. So I'm not sure which style. I mean, I'm not sure it's from the south or north. Maybe you gotta ask him. But when you go there, you're like, oh, this is from the north or the south. But if you want to pass it around here, when you travel, my company do every month. No way. Maybe starting in October.
After they tried the spring roll, we brought out the rocket shrimp, and this is the sandwich, which is banh mi, the grilled pork options, and they in love with that. After trying the banh mi, they have a chance to try the short ribs and combination pho. This is the Vietnamese soup, and if you never try it, make sure you come here to check that out.
Alright, guys!
Very, very famous rice plate dish. It's called shaking beef. And again, we are very literal with our names. We literally just shake the pan. Okay. And the beef is in the pan. Okay. I did do a little bit of food art just for Instagram purposes, so please take your time and enjoy. It's gonna be it's called Boom Grill. Yay!
Can you explain the Boom Grill?
It consists of tomato, crab meat, all the good broths. It's a completely different broth. So if you like seafood, that's gonna be a golden ticket for you there. It is going to be on the more, I would say, acquired taste side. So if you haven't tried it before, I would probably ease into it and not try to go all in with like one big sip. Okay, so that's just a fair warning there. Other than that, before we bring up the next dish, I know everyone's going to get really full and stop listening to me. So I'm going to do all my announcements right now. For those who did sign up to be here at the table and did the waiver form, we are giving a $50 certificate to come back at any time. Wow. You can redeem at any time. You have to sign up. So it's only the first 10 influencer and food critics, unfortunately. However, everyone else who is here, feel free to let me know if you guys need anything to go. I will be happy to accommodate. And of course, we are open 24/7.
Ooh. Really?
That's Vegas.
Wow. Yeah, we're open every day.
Wow.
We're open on Christmas too.
That I love.
But yeah, so
Three ships?
I think it is.
Three ships going on, right?
3 shift,
Yeah.
3 shift. You got it.
Wow.
Or 4 shift. 3 days off.
Four shift, that's plus weekend.
A quick thank you to YT here. Who has
Yay! YT! Good job, man.
I just want to say, thank you so much for cooking and prepping. I know everybody appreciate. I know some of you still hungry, but I just want to say that he flew all the way from California to be here and cook.
Wow.
And he was here 3 days ago to make sure that everything was ready and good to go, because as I said, gotta make sure it's good for all these people come and eat. So I really appreciate you guys come and support. Please make sure to help the restaurant tag, because they are a small business, and like I said, this helping them and helping also my company, because we all Vietnamese and we try to promote local Vietnamese business owner. Myself, so if you haven't had a chance to actually one of my group tours somewhere over there, talk to me at the end. You know, if you travel there in the future, I give discount for people who travel and so like bring tourists there, and we can talk more at the end. But really appreciate me for put this together as well.
Thank you, me.
One more thing to say. I can't do this by myself. So
Yeah,
couldn't have.
very good. Hello. Great job.
As you guys already know, we are comping the entire meal right now. However, we are. Is it the bill? Oh, I didn't know that. So we are going to invoice you. I'm just kidding. It is because they've worked so hard. So tip is highly encouraged. It's going to all go to these guys. So feel free to tip if you are if you feel like they did a good job. So you know they did. You know,
Is that minimum? Is that minimum $100 per person?
And of course, follow us on Instagram. Besides dance, besides cooking, I also dance. So you probably see a lot of my dance videos while cooking.
Wow.
It happens. You'll see.
Oh, so it doesn't call shaken beef, it's dancing beef then.
I should change it. Okay, thank you so much, guys. The next one's coming out.
Alright guys, at the bottom of our heart, we truly appreciate for your time to watch the video and learn more about PhoEver and Two Stripe group tour. If you ever want to come here, make sure to check the comment below and also share and like the video. Thank you.